dear student, how are you? Welcome to online class arranged by St. Xavier's High School. I expect that you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also. Dear student, last class I have told you about some rules of voice. Today I will discuss also the voice and the sentence is imperative sentence. The students, just look at the board and here do the sum. Let the sum be done. So our topic discussion today is changing voice and the imperative sentence. By the end of the sentence, by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to learn the basic sentence construction, and the students will be able to transform an active to passive sentence, and the students will be developed their language skills. Now, do you know what is the definition of imperative sentence? An imperative sentence which indicates some instructions, some command, some order, some request, etc. Here are given some example. Eat rice. Here eat subject and rice is object. So the structure will be first let, then object, then be, then the past participle of verb. Let eat rice, let rice be eaten. Next, shut the door. Here shut is verb, the door is object. Passive voice will be first let, then the door, then past participle shut. So you can write these rules. First, when the sentence will be start at main verb, অর্থাৎ মূল ভার্ব দ্বারা শুরু হয় imperative sentence কে অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভ করার রুলস। ফার্স্ট প্রথমে let বসবে। First we will put on let, then object, then be, and then the past participle of verb, and then the rest sentence of the word, rest part of the sentence. Dear students, you can write down these rules. Primary task for changing voice. Rules number 1. Rules number 1. First we will put on let, then object of the imperative sentence, then be, then the past participle of verb, then the rest part of the sentence. And this is example. Eat rice. Here object is rice and verb eat. So first we will put one let, then object rise, let rise, then be, and then the past participle of the verb eaten. So we will write that let rice be eaten. Then shut the door. Here verb shut, the door object. So let the door be shut. Let the door be shut. Here let, then object the door, then be, then the past participle of the verb is shut, shut, shut. Okay, dear students, next we will go to our next rules. Rules number 2. When the imperative sentence will be started, do not. That time we will apply these rules. Dear students, you can write down these rules. First, we will put one let not, then object, then be, then the past participle of the verb of that sentence, and then the rest part of the sentence. Dear students, you can write down this rule. When the sentence will be started, do not, don't. Then we will apply this structure. First, let not, then object, then be, then past participle of the verb, then the rest part of the sentence. Let's go on. For example, see some example, students. Do not do it. Do not do it. So here object it, verb do. Do not do it. So first we will write let not. Let not, then object it. Let not it, then the past participle, then be, and then the past participle of the verb. Let not it be done. Let not it be done. Next, do not waste your time. So the answer will be let not. First we will write let not. Let not object your time. Here object your time. Let not your time, then be, then the past participle of the verb. Let not your time be wasted. Let not your time be wasted. Dear students, I hope that you are clear about these rules, and we will go on another rules, another example. Do not hate the poor. Do not hate the poor. Here object the poor, verb hate, and this sentence has been started do not. So we will firstly we will write on let not. We will write let not. Let not, then object. Let not the object poor. Let not the poor, then be. Let not the poor be. Hate. Here hate is verb, and the past participle of this verb is hated. Let not the poor be hated. Let not the poor be hated. Okay, yes students, next we will go next rules. Rules number 3. When the sentence will be started late. When the sentence will be started late, then personal object me, us, you, him, her, them, etc. Then these rules will be applied. Firstly, we will write on late, then personal object me, us, you, him, her, them, etc. Then we will put on be, then the past participle of the verb, then by, and then the object of that sentence. Dear students, you can write these rules because this rule is very important. When the sentence will be started late and then personal object me, us, you, him, her, them, etc. And then the rules, this structure will be applied. Firstly, we will write let, then object, then be, then the past participle of the verb, then by, and then the personal object. We will put on personal object. Now we will go on the example of these rules. You can also write these rules. And this example, let me do this. Dear students, look here, let me do this. This sentence has been started late, then me is personal object, then verb is do, and this is object here. So firstly we will write let, then object. We have been written let, then this is object, then be, let this be, the past participle of the verb is done, let this be done, then by, then personal object me, let this be done by me. Okay dear students, I hope that you have understood these rules. I am again say let me do this. Here sorry this object, so we will start let this, then be, then the past participle of this verb done, let this be done, then by, then me, personal object me. We also notice the another example, let him read the book, let him read the book. Here object the book, verb read, subject. Here started this sentence has been started late, then him is personal object. So firstly we will write let, then the book, then be read by him. Look, this is the passive voice of this sentence. Let the voice, let the book be read by him. Let the book be read by him. We will go on another example. Let Laila sing a song. Let Laila sing a song. Here a song is object, sing verb, Laila is personal object. So the rule will, the passive voice will be let a song be sung by Laila. Let a song be sung by Laila. Dear students, I hope that you have understood these rules. Now we will go another rule. When the sentence will be started, this word never युक्त imperative sentence के active to passive a rules. Firstly, just you behold these rules. Firstly, you will write let never, then object, then be, then the past participle of verb, then the rest part of the sentence. When any kind of sentence will be started never, firstly never, and it will be imperative sentence, that these rules will be applied there. Firstly, we will write down let never, then object, then be, then past participle of verb, then the rest part, the part of the sentence. Dear students, you can write down these rules. Firstly, you will write let never, then object, then be, then the past participle of the verb, then the rest part of the sentence. Let's go on. For example, never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. And the answer will be let never a lie be told. Here the sentence will be started let never, then a lie is object here. Let never a lie be told. Here tell is verb and the past participle of the verb is told. So let never a lie be told. Then another example, let never play football in the sun. Never play football in the sun. Here object football, verb play, and the sentence has been started never. So the answer will be let never football be played. Let never football be played in the sun. Let never football be played in the sun. Next, another example. Now, next we will go on another rules. When the sentence will be started main verb. When the sentence will be started main verb, then these rules will be applied there. The sentence will be started main verb and then the personal object me, like me, us, you, him, her, them, etc. And for that condition, this rule will be applied. Firstly, we will write let, then direct object, that is me, us, then be, then move past participle of the main verb, then for, then the personal object. Dear students, you can write down these rules. When you will get this structure, I mean firstly main verb, then personal object, me, us, you, him, her, them, etc. And this imperative sentence will be applied these rules. Firstly you will write let, then direct object, then be, then the past participle of the verb, then for, then personal object. You can write these rules. Let's go on some example. See some example, dear students. Buy me a pen. Buy me a pen. So we will apply that rules which have you written on your khata. Firstly, you will write let. Let, then object. Let a pen. Here object a pen. Let a pen be past participle of the verb buy, so it will be bought. Let a pen be bought. Then for, then the personal object me. So you can write here, let a pen be bought for me. Let a pen be bought for me. We'll go another example. Bring me a book. Bring me a book. So the answer will be here object a book. So let a book be, the past participle of bring is brought. Then for, then me. So the answer will be let a book be bought for me. Look, and you can also write bring me a book. Let a book be brought for me. Let a book be brought for me. Now this part has been ended today. So dear students, I think that you have understood these rules. Dear students, I think that you have understood these rules, and you will also practice in your home, and stay home, don't go outside, and keep well. All the best. Thank you very much.